Alright. Count me down, Conk?
5, 4, 3, 2, turtle with a gun.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another part of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Last time we went through Symphony of Sorcery Sora, and now we're doing it again as Riku. Which means, of course, dropping.
I was gonna say, are you sure that you're Riku right now? But it
No,
said
I'm
it at the
not.
top there. Or I mean, well, yeah.
Play
Hello,
full motion
everybody.
attacks, which is good, but
What the heck is
Magic
flow
Game.
motion turbo?
I mean, it's full motion attacks get more damage. Like I was just talking to that, like, it's good, but it's not balloon.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that is pretty good though.
but if I had 60 or more, I would probably get one of each. Nope. Almost into the Country Musketeers.
Just wanted to see Heat again
I did. How'd you know?
because I'm a psychic.
Wow.
Defeat 30 enemies before the time runs out.
That'd be easy enough. Just give me my Mega Flare, we'll be good.
It's not Mega Flare.
Oh no, it's Laser Spin here.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not Mega Flare, is it? What are you talking about?
Oh. Well, I said that before, I got it. Oh, there's Mega Flare!
Oh, never mind. But I thought he never got Mega Flare. Huh, interesting.
I think it just depends on which one of these dives you're doing.
Normally, for this kind of drop, I would say this is a very bizarre drop. But, like, Fantasia's very bizarre, so this is kind of normal.
There is no normal here.
Yeah, pretty much. Fantasia's a very weird film, even though it's like a mishmash
Another
of
Mega Flare.
films. Give 16 seconds. If you get an A rank with 14 seconds left, then Jesus.
Very
They
lean.
really, yeah, that or they really don't expect you to do it fast.
I mean, that's possible. I got an A.
Wow. Huh.
Maybe it's because I'm on beginner mode. They might
Maybe.
need over.
I don't know if that has a difference, actually.
I don't either. I'm just spitballing.
Strange.
We'll find out when we go through in critical mode.
Upstairs.
It's coming up real soon.
Mickey, did you leave the toilet on again?
What the? Okay, that made
You
a
know
real
there has
sound.
to be a lot of water to make it all the way down here.
No, it's just a bucket.
Mickey.
Okay,
Where's
so where
the
is the
water
water
coming
coming from?
from?
Exactly.
Yeah. So where's the water coming from?
You won't be able to defeat that darkness with brute force.
Hello, Mickey Mouse. We spent another $1 million for your voice to be in this part of the game.
Riku.
Yes,
If
yes,
brute
of course.
force won't work, tell me what will.
Do you really mean you're gonna try and help me?
Yes.
Gosh, Riku. Something tells me you and I are gonna be good
How did you
friends,
know his
and we'll help
name?
each other out a lot someday.
Wow. Again, parallels between Sora and Riku. Riku figured out what to say right away.
Inside this music is a sound idea powerful
It's because
enough to
Riku's not
dispel
a
darkness.
dum-dum.
Can you find
Go
it?
figure.
Except in the first game, but I
Leave
can
it
at
to
least chalk that up to teenager.
Teenage angst, and he does
I was
grow
gonna
from
say
it at least.
I was gonna say teenage angst, but like, it's just like the teenage hormones, you know? When you're or like the puberty hormones, you know?
You say that, but then I remember how Kingdom Hearts 1 went. That was definitely some angst.
It was, but Kingdom Hearts 1's a coming of age story at least, so you know what? I can give him credit, you know?
Oh, I can figure out where the water came from?
Yeah, I want to know.
Okay, so Mickey brings the brooms to life, gives them arms, and has them carry the buckets off.
Yes,
Build
this
them
is
up.
the
Yes.
Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Yes.
Okay, he's
And then
gonna
he falls
go to
asleep.
sleep. Yeah,
Wait,
yep,
but I
this-
thought he was sleeping on the chair.
This is right. Then he's gonna appear on the chair. Just you wait. Oh,
Well, now there's still go. Wait, I thought you only did one of them.
but where did they get all this water from?
Yeah, I guess we still aren't getting an answer. How many are there?
Have you seen the actual Sorcerer's Apprentice short?
No. No, I haven't seen anything Fantasia.
So basically, when he
Nostalgia.
gets the hat, nostalgia. Yeah, what'd you get that for?
Oh, view of
actually?
flashbacks. Oh yeah, I
Nice,
guess
we
it
don't
makes
have to do
sense.
any
There's
more.
not going to be any flashbacks for the last world, of course.
Yeah. So they what Mickey does is he just gets a whole bunch of brooms, turns them into those things, so they can do his chores for him.
So, God, I want to switch out one of these for the dino. Sarah.
So
Is this
yeah,
one-
that's the story though. So yeah.
I was
Of
under the impression that
Fantasy,
Fantasia doesn't really have a story. It was just a bunch of artsy
No,
shorts.
that's of that short.
Oh.
Is that Mickey has to do chores and he doesn't want to do them, so he puts on the cap and brings things to life to do his chores, and everything goes wrong.
So big.
He really is. Like I said, I think I had that guy and the what's it called?
Already.
Not only did I have, I'm pretty sure I had that guy and the T-Rex. So like they were just covering the screen constantly. Him being in a ball makes me think he's gonna hurt you because his ball color scheme is more nightmare. Like he looks fine, not
Yeah.
as a, what's it called, but as soon as I bet you that's a friendship one too.
Most likely. Not gonna stop me from checking though. Yep.
I feel like all the ones that are like right at the beginning of rooms are friendship ones.
You have no idea how happy I am that I got the trophy for this already. Yeah, I actually looked it up on the PS4 profile. Apparently, that Meister trophy is actually one of the hardest to get in the game, going by completion percentages.
Which one is?
The Meister, the one that I got in the last part,
Oh.
by complete dumb luck. So, good. You don't have to worry about that.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of the reality shifts.
Most
in
of them aren't that
general,
bad. It's just the Maestro. Like, go look
most
it up for
of the
yourself.
ones that I got, honestly, where it was the same thing. So, like, I just kind of got it without even knowing. Like the one where you had to kill five dudes in Traverse
But
Town
you-
with the,
yeah, I'm
with
not
the
dealing with
reality.
them.
Oh, he's
No.
rare. That's rare.
I know, but I'm not doing that one now. I'm saving that for critical
What?
mode.
Oh yeah, it's a little mini game, huh? And then you get his. I think you get the rare recipe of him.
Yeah,
or
you get the
something,
recipe
right?
for it.
I think he makes you fight a whole bunch of small ones. Or non-rare ones, I should say. They're all small.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Neither do I. Also, I do want to
hello?
apologize
Oh, there you
to
are.
everybody. I do want to apologize to everybody in advance if I actually screwed up the Sorcerer's Apprentice synopsis, because I'm pretty sure that's how it is, but it's been a very long time equally since I've done it. Or seen it, not done it.
So pretty.
You got Fantasia boss here, you know, it's a blast from the past. Ain't that right, Scooby-Doo?
Right?
Bro Reggie. I love Scooby-Doo.
Did someone say save point? 41 drops!
It's been a while, or not been a while. I meant to say, I meant to say something like a long time ago. I remember farming here for a while, but for some reason it came out to it's been a while. I think this is like one of the spots where I leveled up to
This
get.
is the best part in the game for money. So if you needed that.
Maybe that's what I needed. Because I remember I was
Again,
here
like if
for-
you want to get an LP up for your spirits, You get a bunch of money, then you do the water barrel trick.
I don't know if I did the water barrel trick.
Considering how you seemed to surprise when I did it, you probably didn't.
Yeah, I probably didn't.
So
But
you
I
probably
remember
still
farming
used the
a lot,
ingredients
yeah.
for it. But you probably still used a water barrel.
Oh, I probably actually just played the game. But like, yeah, I used I farmed here a lot for what's it called? Well, I think I wanted to just level here and it gave money at the same time because I needed to get my spirit, the T-Rex spirit up because I had once more because I didn't know R&R Seal obviously did. So I just grinded here.
Oh, that's a battle portal at least.
It's only worth doing secret portals.
For now, at least.
Yep.
Once I start critical mode, then I'm gonna do the battle ones too. But
There's just music going on there.
it's so loud.
It's very bombastic.
That too.
Very splong plastic. Alright, what's gonna happen to the dandelions?
Grow up a little bit.
And for some reason that makes these guys
Yes, of
sprout a
course.
bit.
Of course.
Is that how it works in real life?
And I was saying before, this is the best part in the game to farm money. I don't know why this works, but it does. If this Dream Eater wouldn't stop pushing me around.
Yeah, you would expect it to be like a one-time deal.
Like, there is a cap to it, but it's like 100 money per leaf. And then you just leave the world and come back. So,
God, I had a really weird dream last night. I can't stop thinking about it. I would elaborate on it in this video, but there are reasons why I won't, so I will tell you after this video. You can remind me if I don't remember.
oh boy.
It was a very weird dream. Remember my last stream?
Yeah, when you mentioned it on the CTR stream.
Yeah, it wasn't that weird. It wasn't like weird in that way, but it was weird in a different way. I have a bizarre thing. Wake him up! Hit him!
Oh, waked up on its own.
I don't think hitting him actually wakes him up.
No, I don't either.
Don't go in the water, it's cold. See, here they were like, I really hope you like the mini game.
Did I get... Nope. Yeah, this one right here is the reason why I don't like this stupid Maestro. It's so picky. I don't think that's good enough either. Oh, yes it was. It was just barely good enough. Okay, good.
Oh.
That one has potential to keep me there for a good while.
Hey, we're not playing Kingdom Hearts 3 yet.
Hey, they had to make the physics for it somewhere.
True. I like how that literally did nothing for you. I know there's some stuff in there, but it's just funny how it did nothing for you at that moment.
Alright, give me a chest. What's in here? My potion? Not even... I mean, I guess Blood Shock is slightly more useful than a potion, but,
Stop trying to attack these guys.
Never!
You just pushed him away.
Oh, they'll get back. That did nothing. There it goes.
Check the battle. No, portal. Check the portal. Check the portal. I want to see what's in it.
Friendship. Oh no, it's a special one.
Oh, it's a special portal.
What was it? Oh, you know, screw it. Sure, this is gonna be a short part anyway. So.
I mean, I said it wasn't worth doing any unless they were special, and here we are.
That's what I get from Master Triangle.
I still love how you don't even cycle past your cure. You just.
Might as well.
Ooh, 1 second left.
That's
I
not
know,
really
it's
a
just
fun
funny to
challenge.
me how you never cycle past it. Good finishing photo. What is
I
even
like it
going
too.
on?
All
Candy
that
goggles,
for
grim
candy
fantasy.
goggles for the bonus, then Grim Fantasy for the normal. And
I mean, I
55
guess
DP.
we get DP. Could
Yeah,
be
that's
worse.
I mean, worst case scenario, that's 55 money.
Yeah, that's actually good, I would say, overall, because the next world, I think you might actually need it.
I might.
It's not the worst thing in the world, definitely. Penguins! Well, they're seals.
Yeah,
but
the R&R seals. You know, that I made several parts ago. There's one in
I
my
like to
party, right?
call- I like to call them penguins. No
Okay.
touching the water. It's not allowed. It's too cold. Whoa, more candy goggles. Bing, 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 bing.
There's another one here, but this one's considerably easier. More snowballs!
Yes. And snow platforms.
There's your penguin.
These guys don't look nearly as much like penguins.
What do you mean? They look more like penguins.
No, they look like lions.
Do I need to pull out a zoology book for you?
No.
Right, okay. Right, so, when Sora grabbed his, young Finro came out and taunted him, what happens here? Does Riku just leave?
Let's see.
Oh, no, guess not that easy. Ah, he falls
Yeah,
into the
no.
pit of darkness, of course.
Yeah,
course.
Riku just dies.
Is that a death?
Not this time.
Are we sure?
So remember that boss in Kingdom Hearts 1, guys? Like at the way end of the game.
Oh, so he does get to beat him still.
Why not Ansem?
You waiting for me?
Can actually.
Yes,
Oh no.
the boy.
I feel
chosen
like
by the
young
king.
Xehanort taunting him has Riku honestly doesn't mean much. If you bring
It was
Ansem
yours
into the
first,
picture, I think it'll
wasn't
get
it?
more of a response.
But you succumbed to the darkness you could not control, and your prize, the Keyblade, passed on to Sora instead. Your mistakes.
Yeah, at least they
always
explain
end
how
up
that
being
works.
Other people's problems.
I guess.
Maybe so.
You know what
But
they
I'm
haven't
here to
explained
change
yet?
all of that.
Why isn't Jack Sparrow a Keyblade
Once
Master?
again, you performed
That's
predictably,
very true.
although
He
on a
did touch
grander
the
scale than I
Keyblade. He
imagined.
wielded it for
If you're
crying out
feeling so
loud.
chuffed,
Yes!
Let's get
Like
to
that,
where you
he
reveal
went
what
to
this is
the
all
betrothal
about.
ceremony. For all intents and purposes.
I don't know. how
Honestly,
you
if he
did it,
wasn't a Disney property, I wouldn't doubt if
but you
Nomura
really
would
have
make him
found
a
way to
Keyblade
trap
Master.
darkness
Oh,
inside
absolutely.
your heart.
And even then,
And a
I'm
boy
sure
who's
there's at least
immune
been
to
talks about it.
darkness is of
No
use to
joke.
us.
It's so
There's some
weird,
good
but
news.
it's kind of funny. I feel like out of
More
all the
abyss
characters in like
awaits.
any Disney world, Jack Sparrow would be like one of their first choices of being one.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know why it's like that, but it is like that. Oh, look at it, it's Chernobog, guys.
So,
Remember that?
are we sure
Well-
that this doesn't count as a death?
I mean, Chernobog in Fantasia, I don't think technically is in hell. Even though he's supposed to like represent that.
Let's see, there's fire everywhere.
I mean, this
Oh,
looks. This doesn't look
Fucking-
anything. This doesn't look anything like the movie does. In the movie, there's like a town and everything. Or the short.
So,
film,
we're
I
diving
guess.
again. Hello.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's relegated to even gimmickier boss than he was in the first game. Though I think the first game has a is
Steam wasn't too big of a gimmick. It was just you were
Yeah.
flying.
Still really like him in Kingdom Hearts 1. I remember having so many issues on him as a kid, but like I play him nowadays or fight him nowadays, and I'm like, how did I ever have issues? You know, unless you're trying to do like a no equipment change run, and then Chernobog becomes a nightmare.
Don't remind me. Look, I had to go through for those last 3 trophies. There's still a stream of it on this channel. If you want to suffer through the terrible audio quality that stream had. It's,
I had to suffer through it too. You're not alone.
No, I mean, if you as in viewers want to suffer through for the bad audio quality.
Oh, okay. I mean, don't you have a fixed version, too?
No, I tried to fix it by using your audio, which was considerably better, but it wasn't a total fix.
Oh, that's just the side-by-side stream one, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I would just watch that one anyways, honestly. Just for the better quality.
So what are these things?
These are the ghouls that he summons from the graveyard.
And we're sure this isn't in hell.
You know what? I'll Google it. Night on Bald Mountain. Because that is the name of the orchestra or musical piece. Disney's Fantasia.
That's a death.
Night on Bald Mountain. Its story closely follows the descriptions that Mussorgsky had written his original score of the tone of the poem. Chernobog was named, or was animated, blah blah. The design was inspired from a pencil sketch by Swiss artist Albert Herder of a demon sitting atop a mountain unfolding its wings. Despite her... Chernobog and parts of the segment were developed... represent evil... Maybe I can find like a story over here. An actual composition piece.
Just tell us where it's located. I don't mean Bald Mountain, I mean like the actual location.
There we go. A Night on the Bare Mountain, aka The Night on the Bald Mountain, describes a short story in which St. John sees a witch's sabbath on the Bald Mountain near Kiev in the old Russian Empire. It's a wild and terrifying party with lots of dancing, but when the church bell chimes 6 a.m., the sun comes up, the witches vanish. Okay, so the original story was in the old Russian Empire.
Okay.
So yeah.
Fine.
There you go. Oh, there was
like
a
Cooper
lot.
now here in Kingdom Hearts. What is it with including Russia's and volcanic hellscape? If anything, I would think of it as a frozen wasteland.
I don't know. Ask Modest Petrovic Mussorgsky, the guy who composed.
Finally got the deck increase for Riku. Finally.
He was Russian, so I don't know, Mayo. Ask him why he depicted it like it.
It doesn't make sense.
You know, while I'm still here, I might as well see if my synopsis of the Sorcerer's Apprentice was correct.
Thank you, Riku. Say, can we try out that sound idea?
Oh, Riku, what is that face? Oh no.
The poem begins: an old sorcerer departs his workshop, leaving his apprentice with chores to perform. Tired of fetching water by a pail, the apprentice enchants a broom to do the work for him. using magic in which he is not fully trained. The floor is soon awash with water, and the apprentice realizes that he cannot stop the broom because he does not know the magic required to do so. And then he tries to cut the broom with an axe, which I believe that's what Mickey also does in the short. It's so crazy how one of Mickey's most iconic appearances, you know, with the sorcerer's hat, like how that's one of his most iconic appearances, and it's based on a poem not even written by Walt Disney himself.
That was amazing. What happened?
Sora.
Sora?
I said this in last part, and I'll say it now. You are so lucky you two are going to the same world at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, what would have happened if you'd come here instead of the back in Notre Dame's world first?
The sound ideas
I'm
you
pretty
two said
sure
joined together.
when
When they did, they made a great and
if I had to
powerful
guess, when Yen Sid conducted the
Sora can find
test,
the
he
brightest part of anything.
forced them to go to the same worlds.
Miracles like
But we
this to it.
steered off the rails of that
It's pretty
test
hard not to
from the
smile around
first round.
Wow.
Look, I'm just trying to give him the
Music
benefit of the
sounds
doubt,
like so
alright?
much fun, but I bet he's got you to thank for that. Having such a good friend means he could really enjoy it.
Huh?
Wait,
It's like each of you.
I can just
holding on to a
watch
little
The
part of
Sorcerer's
other.
Apprentice on
Your
the
hearts are
Disney
always in
website.
tune, so they're free to sing.
That went down
It's
to
Yen
Disney
Sid!
Plus.
Gosh, I hope
Do you want to see what Yen Sid look like?
You will.
Yeah, I would be disappointed if it's not just a reversed Disney logo.
It's unfortunately not.
Uh,
I'll send you a picture.
it's kind of wrong. Like,
I mean, it was the
know it's an-
1940s.
I know, I get it, you're right, but something about it looks not right in any way.
I ruined
Like,
all
it's
of your.
like it's unmistakably Yen Sid, but
Here, I'll send you another picture that's more Yen City.
Master Yen Sid,
Just for you,
Gosh.
Mayo.
do you think he'll be
Okay.
able to do
You know,
it?
he doesn't have the hat though, which is weird.
okay, that actually looks really
It's
funny.
clear you cannot teach a cat to bark. But Merlin and the three good fairies
It
are
looks
able
like
to
him, though,
make
just like
places
him, right?
more
Oh yeah, sure.
temporarily flexible.
It's just like
My
him.
hope is that he
With
can
that
at
hat.
least learn
Yeah.
to wield it. He certainly has fire, so I suppose it depends.
I'm now trying to
now
figure out if
on
I
how
can if you can
strongly
just watch the
Merlin
entirety of all the shorts of Fantasia on the
Oh.
Disney website.
But what about Sora and Riku?
Well, if we are running on the assumption Xehanort knew what we were planning, then he
Bum,
still
bum, bum,
would need to
ba-dum,
have been
bum,
there,
bum. Ba, ba, ba,
back
ba,
in the
ba.
very place and time
That's all I
when
have
the
to say to you,
Destiny
Mayo.
Islands were lost to
Ba-da-dum.
darkness.
Ba-da-dum.
Otherwise, Sora and
Ah, ba, ba,
Riku
ka,
would
ba.
have been beyond his reach.
Gee, do you really think it's possible Xehanort could have planned things that far in advance?
Yugi's trying so hard to think, like, I
As a
don't
matter of
get
fact,
it.
I do not.
I want to get it.
But what if he did the same thing as Sora and Riku did, and he jumped through time?
For that to work, a version of himself would have had to exist at both source and destination. Not even Xehanort
Can't stop
could
staring at
transform
Yen
his
Sid's
own
eyes.
body across vast regions
Oh,
of time.
I get it. The drawing or the game. I mean, both of them are very hard to stop staring at, but
Oh,
The game, mostly because his pupils in the
I
game
remember. Xehanort
seem
did
way
buff his
smaller, or
body.
maybe his eyes
It
seem
was a
bigger.
version of him that was
Maybe.
possessing Riku.
Because it looks way more humane in the arts that I like the art that I sent you. But as soon as I look at him in game, it looks so weird. Also, I saw every single like vertice in the texture of his eyes. It was like an octagon.
oh, yeah.
How? You cannot enter the world of a dream.
Why not? Sora and Riku did.
If Xehanort really is
something
behind all this,
something
then they won't stay in the dream worlds forever.
to mark of mastery. I don't know.
They're gonna reappear somewhere that we
Okay,
can go
so,
reach them.
quick question then. How did
And we
Mickey
can
become a
even
master?
probably
Because
get
he
the
trained
place.
under Yensid too.
Follow the
It's a good
host,
question.
and you'll find the way.
It's not really ever elaborated
That's something
on.
Master Aqua told me once.
It's like, we know that Ericus had that dumb test with those light balls, but, that's Ericus, not Yensid.
We're going to
During Birth by Sleep, wasn't he going through his mastery exam, or was he just learning?
But this
I
time,
think he was still
I
learning. He
really
hadn't taken the
do need to
exam
go it
yet.
alone. The dangers are greater
I
than
thought he was
anything
doing his
we've
mark of
ever
mastery
faced before.
at the time.
If something were to
No,
happen
he
to
wasn't.
Soren, Riku, and me,
If he
well,
was, he would have certainly
we'll be the
failed,
only ones
considering
left
how
to keep
he
this world
straight up
safe.
stole an artifact from Yensid. That's like his
True.
main plot relevance in that game.
I was
True.
not able to locate Sora.
Honestly, why doesn't Yensid just help more often? Why does he just sit here and do nothing? I know he's trying to play as like the wise old sage, but like
Thank you.
There's no point in wisdom if you're not gonna
I promise
receive
I'll
that
bring
wisdom to
them
anyone
both back
else.
safe and
he
sound.
literally does it in one moment in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh,
I mean,
another
granted, it's like
trophy.
the
A sound
greatest moment of all
idea.
time. That's for finishing, yeah.
Yep. That's 23%.
My glasses are not in their case for some reason. Check the new Keyblade.
I will.
I want to see it.
Let's see if it's any good. It is.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say it was a direct
Let's see.
upgrade last time.
Yeah,
so-
not to mention, let's see, long reach, easier to trigger reality shifts. Yeah, it's a good Keyblade.
Yeah, it's literally the same as the Sora one this time around. So
Alright, well, that will be all for this part. Thank you all for watching, and next time we will be going to the final level of the game, The World Never Was.
yeah, it's sleeping still, so we had to unsleep it apparently.
Yes. Goodbye, all toasters, toast, toast.
Chicken tenders.